It takes patience to solve a riddle, and apparently, for Paul Dano, it also takes a lot of patience to play the Riddler. The Batman is one of the most highly anticipated films to come out in 2022. There's a lot riding on the film, as it shows the departure Warner Bros. Is taking with the DC Extended Universe. For starters, there's a new Caped Crusader in town played by Robert Pattinson. He takes over the role from Ben Affleck, who played the Dark Knight for several years. Affleck will still have a role to play, seeing how he has an appearance in the upcoming Flash movie. That same movie will also see Michael Keaton return to the role he helped popularize, who hasn't donned the cowl since 1992's Batman Returns. But while the Flash film will likely be a swan song for the actors, Pattinson's just getting warmed up. From Catwoman to Penguin, we're seeing new iterations of these characters like never before, especially when it comes to the movie's main big bad, the Riddler. Dano's an exciting actor to see in a superhero film after incredible turns in movies like There Will Be Blood and Prisoners. He brought the same level of dedication to the Riddler as he's done in his previous roles, but the level of commitment may take some viewers by surprise.
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Usually, when you hear about a movie shot requiring over 100 takes to get right, it's generally at the behest of the director. Filmmakers like Stanley Kubrick and Alfred Hitchcock have wanted to ensure that a scene looks just right on film, often pushing actors and crew members to the limit. However, the reverse happened on the set of The Batman. In an in-depth discussion of the superhero movie with The Hollywood Reporter, director Matt Reeves spoke about how Paul Dano requested numerous takes for one particular scene. In the film, there's a sequence where Riddler is by himself in a room taking iPhone footage to display his madness. Reeves estimated that it took roughly 200 takes to get it right, and that many of them were a result of Dano wanting to try different variations. Reeves recalled Dano's behavior on set, saying, he goes, "Okay, let me try one where I'm off camera and I stick my head in. Let me try one where I'm already sitting there." He's directing this one-person play on an iPhone. It was the giddiness that really got to me, calling out the passing time like he was a game show host. He was so inventive and creative. He's also very critical of himself. It turned out to be a path worth pursuing. The sequence became one of the most chilling in the entire film, which is really saying something. The Batman is a dark, complex picture, and Riddler is the perfect antagonist to go up against this particular version of the Dark Knight.
I'm just here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city.
That Riddler scene isn't the only moment that got some tweaks during production. Speaking with Den of Geek, Robert Pattinson discussed the scene in which Batman goes up against a gang of goons wearing white face makeup.
The hell are you supposed to be?
According to Pattinson, the scene was supposed to play out a little differently than it ended up being in the final movie. He said, how it was initially staged was the guy says, "Who are you?" and Batman says, "I'm Vengeance," and then beats everybody up. But the actor apparently felt it would be more impactful to switch some things up, explaining, "I said to Rob Alonzo, second unit director and supervising stunt coordinator, I really want to say it into the guy's face when he's basically dead." It just goes to show that following actors' instincts about their characters can sometimes lead to positive outcomes.
I got you! I got you!
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about the Batman are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.